sides, Connecticut State, Lincoln, Angelo State, Findlay, Indianapolis, and St. Augustine's.
So yellow.
Angelo will be leaders.
Come on, Terrence.
49 seconds on that first leg with Angelo around the turn in the front. 47-3 on the second carry for Abney.
O'Brien.
The Falcons are in fourth. They've got some running yet to do here. Simon Bernard of Findlay. And they touch off very evenly.
Go, Robbie!
To the front. This is Angelo State. Robbie Thayer has the baton. And that is Josh Redmond bringing St. Augustine.
Here inside AngeloSports.com with the Angelo State Rams 4x400 team. Qualified for the finals on Saturday with the sixth best time. Fellas, I guess, Brian, just talk about the race in general, what you saw, what you liked, and how nice does it feel to make it to the finals?
Well, the conditions here are a little rougher than normal, I guess you could say. We're kind of at sea level, so it's a lot more pressure, and the wind's blowing, and it's chilly here, and we haven't had a chilly meet in a while, so everything's kind of slower. You know, the first heat, I think 3:11 won it, and they had a 3:07 team in their heat, so, you know, everything's a few seconds slower, so we knew going in that, shoot, if we could just run close to what we ran to qualify, we'd have a spot in the finals easily. So, you know, we ran a little slower than what we qualified with, but, you know, we did what we had to do and earned that spot in the finals, hopefully get that All-American status. So, overall, it was a good race.
Okay, Isidro, started off strong. Were able to get out fast and look like you were up there with the leaders when you passed off the baton. You talk about your leg?
Yeah, I felt strong coming out of the blocks. Had to fight the wind a little bit on the first 200, and I mean, coming in right when I was at the 200 mark, I felt myself starting to make some ground on my other legs. Felt like I was making up the stagger. Gave me a little confidence in my head, and I was like, just once I had that confidence in me, catching up to everybody, felt like I was gonna finish strong at the end. Went through with the baton, handed off strong to Terrence. He pulled me through, and he had a good leg as well.
Yeah, Terrence strong as well. Talk about your leg a little bit.
What's crazy came in, man. He had us in the lead. I had to just finish out what he started. So came off the curve with a good pace going. I knew the dude behind me was coming for me because I ran against him before, but that's part of the race, man. You gotta put it out there. And once that happened, I just had to link up with him, and he carried me through. And after Brian, and he continued the streak.
Okay, Robbie, these guys, seasoned veterans, have been here before. You're a first timer, but ran the anchor there and did pretty well. You talk about your leg.
I knew I was going to be against some pretty tough competition running the last leg, and I told myself before the meeting started this morning that I was going to need to get out hard, and I got a baton in second, and went out as quick as I could and moved into first within the first probably 50 meters and tried to just stay up there as long as I could. He caught up to me. I started entering the second curve, and I stayed with him, and we came down the last 70, 80 meters. Cramped up a little bit, but I felt well with my race, and see what happens tomorrow.
All right, thanks, fellas. Keep up the great work.